Trade tensions between the US and China continue to mount. In the latest, the US announced 245% tariffs on Chinese imports. This means that a $1 product in the US will now cost $3.45 in China. This further complicates the already strained ties between the two nations. This comes as Hong Kong Post announced suspension of goods mail services to the US effective immediately for sea mail and from April 27th for air mail. Hong Kong Post has sharply criticized these tariff hikes, calling them unreasonable and bullying. The agency has made it clear that it will not collect US tariffs on behalf of the US government. However, mail containing only documents will remain unaffected. This suspension highlights the escalating trade rift as Hong Kong now faces the same tariffs as mainland China. This comes after losing its special status under US law following Beijing's imposition of a national security law in 2020. Meanwhile, China has also instructed domestic airlines to suspend the purchase and delivery of Boeing aircraft and related aviation components from the US. The decision is expected to impact American suppliers significantly. Chinese carriers seek government support to cope with the rising cost of leased jets. Although high-end tech goods like smartphones, semiconductors, and computers were earlier exempted by the US, the aviation sector remains deeply affected. Boeing's market value has already declined by 7% since January. Now, the ripple effects of the tariff war are being felt across sectors. The U.S. tourism industry recorded an 11.6% year-on-year decline in global visits this March. A trend travel experts are calling the Trump slump. Airlines, including Delta, have adjusted operations in response to falling bookings and policy uncertainty. Meanwhile, tech giants are taking preemptive action. Apple, in a high-stakes logistical move, airlifted $2 billion worth of iPhones from India to the US to avoid shipping delays and potential tariff complications. The company joins a growing list of manufacturers overhauling global supply chains to stay ahead of disruptions. As trade tensions escalate, businesses are recalibrating operations while geopolitical uncertainty continues to weigh on investor sentiment and also cross-border commerce.
Do not buy new windows if you live in Michigan. Americans living in zip codes, starting with 48 and 49, are being paid to switch to energy efficient.
Post from a Chinese national saying, you guys are all blaming China, you're blaming us, but it's really your own fault, and America now needs a revolution.
They rob you blind, and you thank them for it. That's a tragedy. That's a scam. That's why I'm saying this right now. Americans, you don't need a tariff. You need a revolution. For decades, your government and oligarchs own and ship your job to China. Not for diplomacy, not for peace, but to exploit cheap laborers. And in the process,
it's the will of the Heavenly Father, you see? Because the Heavenly Father, He want war. He want war. These fucking heathen devils, these heathens, these brute beasts, these heathen devils, these heathens, you see? These motherfuckers got to pay, man. And this is going to lead to a physical war with China. You see, because you got China, Iran, North Korea, and Russia. You understand? You see, China, Iran, North Korea, and Russia. You understand? You see, you got them four. They're going to click up and collaborate against Babylon the Great, that great whore. You see, 245% tariffs on China. They said, fuck that shit, bitch. We ain't scared. You see, they counterattack with 200% tariffs on America. Wow. Did you see that? So that means all these picture-taking prostitute OnlyFans club, You see, pitch tank prostitute, IG, OnlyFans club ass bitches. You see, you about to suffer. You bitches about to suffer. You hoes about to suffer, bitch. You about to go without your nails, cause all that shit come from China. Did you see that shit? You see, you hoes about to go without your nails, your wigs, your fake up, your makeup. You see, your witchy poo nails. You evil, wicked ass, broomstick, witchy poo bitches. Bitch, this what the fuck this mean? The fuck? Especially so-called black woman. Bitch, your demise is coming. You dig, you know what I mean? You see, this is Zechariah chapter 12 and verse 4. You see, Zechariah 12 and verse 4. In that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, you see, I will smite every horse with astonishment. He said every horse that goes into the heathen's power structure. You see, he gonna take their bitch ass out of power. We ain't got no power. You dig? You know what I mean? You see, we don't have no power. That's why we waiting on our big brother, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, to come take these fucking heathen devils out of power. You see, this is the heathen's queendom. This is their queen of heaven, queen of society. You see? And he said he gonna smite they bitch ass. He said every horse that goes into Esau, Edom infrastructure. You see? These heathens, these brute beasts ruling over us. That goes into power. You see? These motherfuckers got power. They can do what the fuck they want to do, right? Exactly. You see? Look how they treat you, Jerusalem. You niggas, you motherfucking niggas. Fuck you niggas, man. You see? You niggas ain't nothing but dick suckers. Cause your bitch ass, you want to remain in a place that's crumbling, becoming crippled and brittle. By the minute, by the second, by the day, by the hour. Are you listening, motherfucker? Are you taking heed? This Chinese dude is telling you. He said, don't blame us. You dig? You know what I mean? You see? Zechariah 12 and verse 4. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 12 and verse 4. In that day, saith the Lord Yahweh, you see, I will smite every horse with astonishment. It ain't looking too good. Did you catch that? Did you see that? You see? And his rider with madness, see? That's what's coming, man. Nothing but madness and evilness and wickedness to darkness. It's about to be fucked up around this bitch. You see? For the spring, going into the summer. You dig? You know what I mean? You see? Motherfuckers gonna be losing it, man. Motherfuckers can't pay their mortgage. Bitch, these fucking tariffs goes into everything. You know what I mean? You dig? You see? And his rider with madness. See? The evilness, the wickedness. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that. You see? The darkness, man. That's what's coming, motherfucker. I wouldn't be surprised. A EMP, a major cyber attack, a blackout. Did you see that? Did you catch that? This is what Zechariah talking about. Believe that. You see? You know what I mean? And his rider with madness. You see? And I will open my eyes upon the house of Judah. You niggas, us niggas, you motherfucking niggas. You see? And will smite every horse of the people with blindness. See? So expect that, man. He said the madness. You heathen devils, you 2/3. Especially so-called black woman. You see? He said the madness. You motherfuckers gonna be astonished what's coming. See? Nothing but darkness. The evilness, the wickedness, and evilness from the Heavenly Father. You see? These heathens gotta pay, man. And dick sucking ass niggas that wanna remain in Babylon the Great. Fuck you 2/3, man. You motherfuckers holding us up for the kingdom. You understand? You see? We just gotta endure, brothers. We almost home, man. We almost home. We only got, less than a handful of prophecies You see, the scriptures speak about his men having a sure thing of prophecy. You see,
Hollowed out your middle class, crushed your working class, and taught you to be proud while they sought your future for profit. And yes, China made money, but we used it to build roads, leave millions out of poverty, fund healthcare, raise living standard. We reinvested in our people. My family also benefited from it. What did your oligarchs do? They bought yachts, private jets, mansions with golf course driveways. They manipulate the market, dodge tax, and poured billions into endless wars. And you get stagnated wages, crippling healthcare costs, cheap dopamine, debt, and flagged wave poverty made in China while they pick your pocket. For 40 years, both China and the United States benefit from the trade, the manufacturing, but only one of us use that wealth to build. This isn't China's fault. This is yours. You let this happen. You let the oligarchs feed you lies while they make you fat, poor, and addicted. Now they blame China for a mess they made. I don't think so. I don't think you need another tariff. You need to wake up. You need to take your country back. I think you need a revolution.
No, he has a point.
The Pentagon is in the book the exact amount of years, but in the past X number of years, 10, 12, 15, the Pentagon has a perfect record in all of its war games against China. We lose every time inside the Pentagon war games. We know what our real capability. You see, we didn't even get to this part of the war on warriors. I mean, the military-industrial complex, the way we procure weapon systems. We're always the way our system works, the way our bureaucratic system works, where the speed of weapons procurement works. We're always a decade behind in fighting the last war. Whereas China, we have what did Rumsfeld say? You go to the war, the army you have. We have the army. China's building an army specifically dedicated to defeating the United States of America. That is their strategic outset. Take hypersonic missiles. So if our whole power projection platform is aircraft carriers and the ability to project power that way strategically around the globe, and yeah, we have a nuclear triad and all of that, but a big part of it. And if 15 hypersonic missiles can take out our 10 aircraft carriers in the first.
that's how dumb and idiotic you Babylonians, you Americans is. You see, this shit is benefiting China, not America. You heard he said they building off this shit, man. You see, they military, you name it, man. Because that mean they sweeping up all the clientele. Oh well, you see what he say? Hypersonic ICBM missiles. America ain't got no shit like that. Did you see that? Believe that? You see? You know what I mean? This is the book of Isaiah. Isaiah 51 and verse. You see? Isaiah 51 and verse 19. Isaiah 51 and verse 19. These two things are come unto thee. You see? You on your dig, you know what I mean? Who shall be sorry for thee? Question mark. He talking about the mother of harlots, you bitches, you hoes, you dick sucking ass, evil wicked ass niggas, you nigglets, you niggas. He said who gonna be sorry for you? Who gonna feel sorry for you? Fuck you. and the things you love to do. You evil, wicked ass niggas, especially so-called black women. You evil ass niggas, you motherfuckers love wickedness, evilness. You see, your evil, wicked, dirty deeds, your evil, wicked ways. Heavenly Father about to make your bitch ass suffer, nigga woman. You see, you know what I mean? You and your devil daddy. These vipers, these cobras, these pythons, these serpents, these crackers, these honkies. You see, you motherfuckers about to catch it. This is what he talking about. Stupid motherfuckers. You see, you know what I mean? Isaiah 51 and verse 19. Salakia. I thought I cut that shit on already, man. I hate that fucking shit, man. You see, Isaiah 51 and verse 19. Isaiah chapter 51 and verse 19. These two things are come unto thee. You see, who shall be sorry for thee? Desolation and destruction, death and terror. That's what's coming. You see? See? The Heavenly Father about to fuck your bitch ass up, nigga woman. Number one dick sucker, number one sellout. Dress wearing ass niggas. Fuck you niggas. You see? You motherfuckers about to catch it, man. You about to feel the wrath of the Heavenly Father on the left hand side. He about to starve y'all bitch ass out. You see? This is what he talking about. You know what I mean? You see? Desolation and destruction. You see? And the famine. And the sword. See? What is the sword? Esau, Edom, your devil daddy. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that. You see? He's the sword. He gonna use this devil. He gonna reveal his horns. You see? You know what I mean? That's the whooping stick of the Heavenly Father on the left-hand side. Did you see that shit? You see? You know what I mean? Desolation and destruction. That's what's coming. Death and terror, motherfucker. You see? Desolation and destruction. Yes, he gonna use the Chinese, Iran, North Korea, and the Russians. You see? The fuck you evil ass niggas up, man. You wicked ass niggas. Fuck you niggas, man. You gotta go. Tired of looking at filthy, nasty, disgusting ass Babylonians. You evil ass Egyptians. You see? You know what I mean? Desolation and destruction. You see? And the famine and the sword. By whom shall I comfort thee? You see? We speak for the elect's sake. Speak for the elect's sake. To reach and seal and connect with the elect. Those the ones he's gonna comfort. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that. I like to say, call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. Call Halal, call Halal, call Elohim, call Elohim. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. Kwam Yasharala, Prince of Power, yeah, Jerusalem, yup. Yeah, Jerusalem, yup. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect, the women and men, children. It's going to make it to the kingdom. Shout out Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like a Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you, Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like a Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai. The honors, apostles, and elders, and watchmen, and servants, and prophets, a great millstone. Who I learned this truth from only through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. All praise Hamashiach Yahushai. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters was edified. You see, just gotta endure. We just gotta endure, brothers. We almost home, man. We got less than a handful of prophecies. You see,
20 minutes of a conflict. What does that look like? I mean, and when if they've already got us by the balls economically, which you pointed out very well with our grid, culturally, there's plenty of elite capture going on around the globe. I mean, And then microchips and everything. Why do they want Taiwan? They want to corner the market completely on the technological future. We can't even drive our cars without the stuff we need out of China these days. I mean, they have a full spectrum, long-term view of not just regional but global domination, and we have our heads